Hi guys, it's Charyl here from Planner with a Praise. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. And if you've been here before, then welcome back. In today's video, I'll be mapping out my financial expenses for the month of November. But before we begin, I want to invite you to join the Praise team if you haven't already. For the last several weeks, I have been trying to obtain 500 subscribers by the end of December 31st. So if in this video there's anything that you find helpful, useful, or creative, I ask that you not only hit the like button, but that you also give my channel a chance. So to begin, I want to just share with you that I am using the classic size Happy Planner for all of my financial needs. The Happy Planner does offer a budget planner. They also offer budget extension packs, which I have used in the past, but I find that any planner is useful to do pretty much anything you need it to do. With just a little creativity, you can turn any planner that you have into any type of planner that you need. So the planner that I am using is actually from the Wild Style collection that came out, I believe, in 2019 or early 2020. And I'll just give you a quick look at, let me see, hold on. Well, you know what? Let me just give you a look at December. Let me give you a look at December. So this is what the Wild Style month at a glance looks like for December 2021. And here is the week at a glance. And let's see, yeah, and then it does have a dashboard. So I just wanted to give you a quick review of what this planner looks like, but I use it as my budget planner, and in here I keep all of my financial information. So I'm going to pull out my month at a glance pages. And before I write down anything, I'm going to just share with you exactly what it is that I will be doing. So here is my month at a glance pages. And as I stated before, I am mapping out my financial plan for the month of November. This is not a budget with me video. I will not be writing down any figures that indicate our income. I will not be writing down any information about our outgoing expenses, our savings. None of that's going to happen in today's video. However, if you would like to see a budget with me video, please comment below, and I will also make sure that I put one of my budget with me videos at the end of this one that you're able to click on. Having a financial monthly map is very useful because it lets you know when your money is coming in, and it also gives you an advance notification on any bills that have to be paid. And that's what I do here. I use this as a map to follow for my household income and for my household expenses. The other thing that I want you to know is that I do not coordinate any colors or anything like that when it comes to my financial planner. If it happens that I am able to create some type of color coordination while I'm working in my financial planner, then that is great. But honestly, that is never my goal. In fact, let me just show you the washi tape that I pulled out. This is just a roll of washi that I've had for a long time, and I'll be using this just to write down some of the bills that have to be paid for the month. And then I use my washi tape and I just place it in the areas where there is no dates. And again, literally, I do not try to coordinate anything. I just pull washi tape and I use it. So to begin, let me move these two washi tapes out of the way. Actually, I think I want to use this one first. And this is from, I believe, the Elle collection, sold at Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to just use this at the very bottom of this right page, right down here, because there are no dates. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay down this washi tape. And to cut my washi tape, I just use a loyalty card from one of the grocery stores. They are great when it comes to ripping your washi. And I could put this to the side, and then I'm pulling out this washi tape here, and I'm only applying a little bit, oops. I'm only applying a little bit in this box right here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I have my sticker storage book, and I am going to grab my payday stickers. I don't have a lot of them. I know they're in here somewhere. There they go. So I will be using these stickers to indicate our paydays for the month. So I'm gonna go ahead and just indicate our paydays for the month. Okay, so I have my pay dates indicated right here on both pages. The 1st, the 16th, and every Friday through the month is what our pay schedules are going to look like for November. Next, I'm pulling out this roll, and I am going to use a sticker in each box that we have a bill due. And remember, I am definitely not trying to color coordinate anything. I actually have 2 bills due this month on the 1st, so I'm going to pull this up and just bring it down a little bit so that I can add 2 stickers in this box. Oh, that's crooked. I do care about that. Like, even though I don't care about color coordination, I do care about whether or not I'm neat. So that's a lot better. I could live with that, kind of. Yeah, I could live with that. I also have 2 bills due on the 26th, so I'll be doubling up right here as well. Actually, I have 2 bills due here as well, so here I go again, repositioning the stickers. Put that there. Okay, so I have all of my stickers down that indicate my paydays and also our bills. All right, my friends, so here we go. And like I had said in the beginning, guys, my financial planner is not coordinated in terms of, you know, its color or theme. It's just important to me that I have a designated space to write down and map out my financial plans each month. So now that I've placed all my stickers, it's time for me to go ahead and begin to write what bills are due when. And to do that, I have a pen. I have a pen. This one does write purple. It's a Papermate for those of you who need to know, but when it comes to my writing instruments, I just grab whatever is close by. I am not one of those planners who care about writing instruments. Like sometimes you'll just see me with a hotel pen or a bank pen. It's not that serious to me. So anyway, I'm ready to go ahead and start writing. And my first 2 bills that are due on the very first day of November is my QVC bill. And also, I had to pay the very last quarter of my homeowner's insurance as well. Next up, on the 4th, I do have my iTunes bill due. And then after the 4th is the 7th, and that bill is my Design Space subscription. So I'm just going to write Cricut. I'll know exactly what that is. After the 7th, I don't have another bill due until the 15th. And so that bill is my HSN. Then the 18th is my electric. And speaking of electric, I forgot to put down my my Wi-Fi bill and when that's due. So let me just write down PSE&G. That's my electric. And then my Wi-Fi bill is through Optimum, and that is due. Had to get a sticker. All right, now I could get back on track. The Optimum bill is due on the 20th. I'm glad I caught that. I mean, I'm sure I would have caught it anyway. And then some of these bills, most of these bills are auto pays, so it would not have gone unpaid. That I could tell you for sure. So anyway, so we did my electric, we did our Wi-Fi. After that, the next bill is due actually on the 21st, and that is my Insta Ink subscription. Next up on the 23rd is what's going on. Oh, my Chase bill. And when I am finished writing down all of my bills, I'm going to share some additional information with you. The 24th is our cell phone payment, and we use Sprint, which is now T-Mobile. On the 26th, we have my Vivint, and that is our solar bill. I think that I did not need this header right here because while I'm writing, I actually have notes here to my left, and all of a sudden, I don't see a bill due here. I think maybe I've read the same thing twice. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it here, or it's likely that maybe this was supposed to go on the 20th. I don't know, but I messed up a little bit here. But ignore my little snafu and just kind of let's try to concentrate on the process. Is that okay? All right, Charyl, let me get myself back together. All right, so the 30th is our auto insurance. And lastly is our mortgage. So I've written down all the bills that have to be paid for the month. And now I remember what this is. This is actually our landscaping bill. So let me just write that down. All right, the other thing that I want to put down in my sidebar is that periodically I have an Easy Pass bill. Easy Pass is our bridges and tunnel toll, and I have it on auto pay. Every time we cross a bridge or, go through a tunnel, we have an auto pay. So that comes out periodically. There is no auto pay or bill that comes with it. If we use the toll, then they will take money out. So in my sidebar, I'm just going to put Easy Pass right here. And so what this will do is if there are any withdrawals throughout November, it will help me remember to write down what those amounts are. And typically it's about $25 a month. If I do a lot of, bridge crossing, then it ends up being maybe $50, but certainly not more than the $50. The other thing that I need to point out to you is 3 consumer credit bills that I have on my monthly spread. That is QVC, Chase, and HSN. Now, if you watch any of my old videos, you will learn that my husband and I are debt-free. We became debt-free in February 2020. And, if you see that video, if you see my old videos, and then you are seeing consumer debt from different credit card services, you may be wondering, okay, so are they debt-free or not? And the answer is absolutely yes. I like to take advantage of my credit cards for numerous reasons, but at the end of the month, they are all left with a zero balance. So for example, if you are familiar with QVC and HSN, they offer what they call easy pays, where they will break up your purchase in say 3 to 5 payments, and so they will bill you in those increments. So if you made a $15 purchase, they would break that payment up into 3, and so month 1 you would pay 5, month 2 you would pay 5, month 3 you will pay 5. And so once you pay that $5, you are back down to a zero balance. With my Chase card, I love my Chase card because I love the point system. We use that almost like a debit card, and we make sure that whether our balance is $500 or $3,500 per month, we make sure that we are paying it back down to zero. So when I tell you that my household is debt-free, I mean it with all sincerity. We don't have any car payments. The only thing that we have outstanding is our mortgage, and if God says the same, we will be mortgage free in less than 4 years. So I wanted to share that with you because it's important to me that I keep things transparent and honest with my viewers. Okay, guys, so what else do I want you to know? I told you that this was not a budget video, correct? I told you that I use my month at a glance just to map out our income for the month and our expenses for the month. These expenses are associated with bills, so you will not see any variable expenses such as gas and groceries and dining out, entertainment. That is a part of my budget, but it does not go on this layout. I have a whole separate system for that. And if that's something that you would like to see, please comment below and I will do my best to make that happen as soon as possible. So guys, this does conclude my mapping out of my finances for the month of November. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really enjoyed this video and you think it's worth watching this channel again, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're not missing out on any of my videos. Also, too, before we go, please remember that I am on my 500 subscriber journey and I need you in order to meet my goal. This is Charyl from Planner with a Praise saying peace and blessings.